Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. National Industrial Court orders arrest of Inspector General of Police and Force Secretary. My dear, the matter is not serious. They say me they arrest the Inspector General of Police. You go know what he do, he go shock you. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Akali Baba, not be small thing, they happen so. My dear, you can see for yourself that when we dey look this nation and we dey pray, make things work, you go see and say everything go begin to work. But if we not dey pray, we go just dey take things by chance, which is not the way to go. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you. National Industrial Court orders arrest of Inspector General of Police and Force Secretary. The Inspector General of Police, Usman Akali Baba, and the Force Secretary, AIG Hafan, have been ordered for an arrest by the National Industrial Court sitting in Abuja for disobeying a court order regarding a content of court laws. The court has earlier commanded the IG to restate police officers who were forcefully retired by the force, who were graduates of the course 33, 34, and 35 of the police academy. However, IGP allegedly did not comply with the court order. The aggrieved officers approached the court seeking an order to nullify the compulsory retirement from the service, which the IGP and others has forced them into. The presiding judge, Justice Oyebola Oyewumi, ordered the IGP alongside the Police Service Commission and the Force Secretary to reinstate the forcefully retired officers. However, since the judgment was passed on April the 19th, 2022, the defendant, including the IGP, has refused to obey the ruling. The court berated the IG for refusing to comply with the court order despite receiving advance for relevant stakeholders in the police force. In a recent order by the court on June the 8th, 2023, Justice Oyewumi held that the Inspector General of Police failed to obey and comply with judgment of the court. The court has given an ample opportunity to both the IGP and the force to appear before it and show the cause why they should not be held in contempt of the court. However, both officers have decided to flaunt the order of the court and disregard the words of the judges. The court went on to hold that the IG and the force secretary should be arrested and produced before the court for necessary action. The court adjourned the case until October the 9th, 2023. Justice is for both the affluent and the poor. It is for both the mighty and the small. And the police is not out of it. Everyone must be able to obey the court order. So this is exactly what is going on right now. IGP of Police Usman Akali Baba in all the 1 year word. They say may the courts make them, may they produce people will be say they're supposed to do the right thing. And guess what? Usman Akali Baba in agree year word. They tell and say you cannot do such. And guess what? All of them have turned the blind eye, pretending that they don't know exactly what is going on. But it's a shame, if you ask me. It's a shame, all these things going on. It's really a shame, and Nigerians are watching, and yet they would say they want others to obey. Yeah, but they are the very ones who do not obey. They don't obey any court order, but they want others to obey. Excuse me, the court has ordered that you obey the law and you have refused. You have refused, pretending that you did not hear what was said. So these are the people, people who are flaunting the court order, and they think it is all right, because they've been doing the wrong thing with confidence, and there's been no consequences. Look at, for instance, our brother the other time. Look at what happened. You see that he was, although he has been suspended, but he was walking around. Yeah, he was walking around. So it is very sad to note that in Nigeria nobody obeys the rule of law. There is no rule of law. Okay, nobody obeys the rule of law. There should be a system in place. If you have been ordered for, if your arrest has been ordered, it has to be obeyed. You must comply with it. There is no exception. Every single individual, no one is above the law. Everybody must act accordingly, and everybody must be able to obey the laid down rule, law, and order. It's not for some people, it is for everybody. So these are some of the things that are going on, and we all can see. We can all see that the time for change is now. Court has ordered that this gentleman, okay, is he a gentleman now? Should I call him a gentleman? I'm very skeptical about using that word, that phrase, gentleman, because if he is a gentleman, he should do the right thing. But again, who is there to tell him that what he's doing is wrong? When in Nigeria there is no, everybody does as they choose this, and everybody does as they plead, and nobody tells anyone off when they are wrong. So it is a very, very serious matter. It's a very serious one. People chooses to do whatever they want to do, and it ought not to be so. So who obeys the law? Who follows the laid down rule, law and order? Who does that? Who does that? So you see, if there is no law, then we are in a banana republic where things can go on and anything can happen. And this is why we cannot afford to have the same people over and over again who really sincerely have no iota of truth about this nation. We need this nation to become transformed, change, and we need this nation to move forward. We need this nation to move forward. Everyone and anyone who is truly interested in moving, this nation forward must stand up for what is right. Nobody should stand there and pretend that all is going on well. Okay, so these are the issues. These are some of the matters happening, and we just need to ensure that we are doing everything needed and necessary to change the course of what is happening today. Nigerians, we all need help. We all need this nation to become better. We all need that help sincerely and truly. We all need it. Okay, so please let's begin to respond accordingly. Let's begin to put things in place and ensure that we do not, turn a blind eye from what we should really be doing. The days are upon us where we must become very, very focused in order to ensure that truth is manifested. No one should pretend that we are not aware of what is going on. Bye for now.